Alright, I'm about to give y'all a real detailed analysis of the Couture versus Tori Doe battle because I've been seeing a lot of comments and opinions out there, and I'm just trying to figure out if we've been watching the same battle. This is going to be the best analysis of this battle that you're probably going to come across, so just pay attention and follow me. Now, I want to say Couture won 3-0, but I'm going to give Tori Doe a round, and I'm going to break that down to y'all and let y'all know why I gave Tori Doe a round and which round I gave her. But first off, to me, I think Tori Doe fucking killed herself showing up to Queen in the Ring with that fucking whatever that was on the top of her fucking head. Like, she out here looking like E.T. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what was that. Like, usually she really, you know what I mean, comes on point, style, hair, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But this was definitely one of them battles she should have threw a motherfucking snapback on and just called it a day. But anyway, Couture round one. Couture started the round off opening up, basically joking, you know, Tori Doe's a Toys R Us kid that don't want to grow up, and it's ironic I can give her the clip even though me and Charlie broke up. Boom. Already shot. You know what I mean? Started taking shots already. After that, she came back with something where she was like, I'm too legit to quit, so crack jokes on how last time I ain't show up, but tonight I'm MC Hammer. Translation, I'm fucking dough up. Damn.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Then Couture came back with something where she was like, yo, full-blown lesbian now, Tori? That mean you still pussy with the strap on. You like coochie or dick. I should beat your face. Make up your mind whenever you get your Mac on. Damn. Then Couture came and she was like, you a dyke for real, ho? 69 bitches with me letting the steel go. We all strapped with the toys, so why don't you tell me what's the deal, though? Damn. Then Couture came back with another crazy punch. She was like, whoever bet in the bank tell her this shit's supposed to be repetitive. I have every nigga I'm with draw on TD till her life savings is negative. Damn. She came back and was like, you dirty fly bum bitch. Ain't been to the laundromat since Lil Wayne broke up with Nivea. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was a long time ago. So if Tori Doe ain't been to the laundromat since then, god damn, that song is like 7, 8, maybe 9 years old. That's a real dirty, fly little bum bitch, my nigga. Then she came back right after that. The chopper hold 50, but you gonna get the butt like Vivica. Man. Couture came back with another one. You know, she been out the ring for a minute, so she said, you bros already know when I get back the rink, I'ma stun on you hoes. Lyra Galore. Lyra Galore is Rick Ross' ex-fiance. And when Rick Ross left her, you know what I'm saying, he took the ring, but then he gave her back the ring. So Couture's basically saying, when I get back in the ring, I'ma stun on you hoes. Lyra Galore. Damn. No, then Couture came back with another one. She said something like, bullets, I got all sorts. I send a couple separate ways. Divorce court. Woo! Damn. Then Couture came back with something where she was like, long nose, peek through the window. I nosy neighbor you. Them choppers hang out, then point. That's a saber tooth. Man. Damn, Couture. Then right after that, she said, you gonna take every round. It's not debatable. Oh my god, you gonna get every round out this fucking chopper. It ain't debatable. Then right after that, she told Tori, like, I thought you appreciate a couple gun bars since you always screaming you a veteran, Tori. Damn, son. Damn, son. Then Couture came right back and she said something about, I can't understand and see how Tori's saying when a year ago you was quick to pump your brakes when I swerved in Tori's lane. Then right after that, she went back to one of Tori Doe's hottest lines in probably every battle that Tori ever had.
She gon' push my buttons till I point, then the release gon' have my arm jerking like I'm trying to change the channel when the remote not working.
Please, you're gonna have to display it for me. Cause to kill me, you're gonna have to do more than just say it, Tori.
You gonna have to do more than just say it. You gonna have to do less for you. So mommy, you know I always want you to.
So then Couture ends around with, I'm such an independent bitch, I'm bringing everything to the table. It only took me a midget. I give Tori Doe round 1, but what's crazy to me is that Tori Doe needed double the amount of time that Couture needed in order to win round 1. Like, go back, watch it, play it. Tori Doe rapped from 7 minutes and 46 seconds to 15 minutes and 15 seconds, my nigga, which is equivalent to 7.5 minutes. Couture rapped for 3.5 minutes. So she literally needed double the amount of time in order to edge her on that round. I give Tori Doe round 1. You know what I'm saying? I really want to give it to Couture, but I'm gonna give it to Tori Doe. Tori Doe started off with a crazy scheme about musical plays. You know what I'm saying? And that was real ill when she came out like, I'm nothing like Annie. I had to go to war with my daddy for bucks after the new bitch told me I can't stay. A role I can't play with the back swan. That's a ballet, but you the Lion King, so that don't mean a thing to you. She gon' switch costumes, wave a prop, and y'all clap and call that being musical. Damn. That shit was fire, my nigga. At 9 minutes in the battle, Tori Doe choked, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me because she choked and everybody act like it was all good. And like, bitch, make up your mind. First she blamed the crowd and then she blamed Debo.
They blew mine.
Right.
You won't heal after this. See, they made me fuck my whole shit up. I'm gonna bring it back to y'all. Cause they fucking my shit up. Debo stopped talking in between my verse.
Son, she started her entire round back from the beginning. And you know what's crazy to me? Debo started the time back from the beginning of her round. Talk about home court advantage, my nigga. Then Tori Doe came back with a crazy shoe scheme, which was real dope. She said something like, you won't heal after this. You said you do voodoo. I watched the funeral homes bring you back. You promise you won't wedge and still let O lay you flat. They said this little sneaker, you known for it, so we bent some rules today. They came and tried to run. You know this pair of pumps was not a 6-inch shoes. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? I make her do that Bobby Brown and that is not popping. They think I'm just talking, taking shots, but shooting up till the bitch gets smacked like Whitney on the red carpet. The next scheme she came was like a clothing, like making clothing scheme, where she said something like, she seemed stressed, get hemmed up. This was tailored, especially fit for you. Bitch, you cotton, slip out of pocket and get cut. Couture, not that fighting material. Then Tori Doe came back with something. She said something like, it's mid-round. I don't think she want to get caught with this heat. My circle in the corner, just in case this shit reach a certain degree. Woo! That was tough. I was never good at math in school, my nigga, but on some real shit, when I heard her say that shit, because angles and degrees and that was something that I had issues with, I knew off the top what the fuck she was talking about. You was in the delivery room at 14 yelling, push. I was in the bathroom when the D's rushed in over the toilet trying to flush. Damn. Alright, so here go another miss that Tori Doe did that I don't know how y'all ain't catch this, but she said that Couture's 30 and she was in the delivery room at 14, which means that her daughter would be 16, wouldn't it? I don't know, but I seen pictures of her daughter on Instagram and she's far from a 16-year-old. Then Tori Doe came back with another line and she was like, my Nina knock off, but it'll stay cocked like Shuni's first daughter baby's eye. No disrespect to Shuni the Rapper. I like Shuni the Rapper. I never seen her daughter. I don't know what her eye look like, but just from the bar that Tori said, I'm assuming she's cockeyed. That's fucking wrong, Tori. You don't talk about people's kids like that. That's wrong, my nigga. But if her eye is cocked, that shit is so dope and foul. They may have to battle in the future on the strength of that fucking bar right there. Then Tori came back with another bar. She said something like, "You trying to get work from me, so see, you the boss of who?" Woo! Damn. Trying to get work, trying to get this work. That means Tori about to put this work in on Couture. C stands for Couture. And C, you the boss. C the boss is another female battle rapper. So C as in Couture, you the boss of who? You can't be a boss and you're trying to get work from somebody, my nigga. Bosses give out work. They don't try to get work. Damn. So this was definitely a miss from Tori in her round one. She said something about like that Couture, you called out official for the 2 times rule when you had that dusty ass vest on Wild Times. Now in Couture battle versus official, she called official out about wearing the same thing twice in the battle. So Tori Doe tried to say that Couture wore the same thing twice in the battle, but that shit was inaccurate, my nigga. Like, I really went through all the Couture battles, and in 2 of Couture battles, she did have on a vest, but it wasn't the same vest, so that shit was inaccurate, so that was a miss. It doesn't count. So Couture, round 2. Couture started the round off. She said something like, "Fuck your damn swag. Every time they hear Juicy Couture, they know what's in store. Handbags. You the next one in it. I'm taking these rounds back to back like I don't know my limit." Woo! Then she followed up like, you know, Couture and Tori Doe was supposed to battle in August, and I guess you could say Couture backed out of the battle. You know what I'm saying? Which, she's human, so it's understandable, but something was wrong with her tooth or some shit like that. Like, she had to get some teeth pills or something. I don't know. She had to get some teeth pulled, whatever. But, you know, she followed up with letting it be known. She was like, "I had to get a tooth extraction. That's the reason I wasn't around, bitch. You better watch the throne. I've been the queen. Even my dentist said I need a crown, bitch." Woo! So then Couture came back with the line and she said, "I went and ducked this bird in a game of duck, duck, goose." Woo! Then Couture came back with more puncher. She said, "I see you've been sleeping on me for months, but you'll get a dose of my snobby demeanor. I was praying this bitch wake up, but you, Bobby Christina." Then Couture came back and she said, "I'm Ike mixed with Lil Tina. These punches gonna keep on rolling till I stumble a bitch. You light broads talk all that jazz so you face a chick that's official. I guess that's what it takes to humble a bitch." Oh, my nigga. She said, "I'm Ike mixed with Lil Tina. Oh my God, we already know Ike and Tina Turner, and these punches gonna keep on rolling." Tina Turner, what was one of Tina Turner's songs? Rolling, rolling. Oh my God, my nigga. Then Couture came right back and said, "You ain't really that sick, Tori. You just a little drowsy. Cause ever since you edged C3, the feet got to your head like Ronda Rousey." And if anybody know who Ronda Rousey is from the UFC, then Couture came right back and she said, "Y'all know what's funny too? Just because she's a munchkin, y'all gonna think that dough nuts no matter what honey do." Woo! Then Couture came right back and she was like, "Who gonna get this L? I'd rather it be you than I. Make sure you crack under pressure like youth and ice. You talk like you grown, but I can see the youth in eyes. And I'm a vet. If a bitch talks sick, then I got a euthanize." Oh my God, son. And for those of y'all who don't know what the definition of euthanize is, Couture came back with a crazy rebuttal and she said something along the lines of, "I'll cut your ass just to sew you up. Don't I seem stressed? Give her a headshot. It's the thought that counts. Like a cheap gift. If I'm wildin' out in the whip, she's getting wet. If I don't see this queen's flip, I'll holler at my hitman to do it again." That's the remix. Damn. Then Couture came back asking Tori like, why the fuck would you come to Couture when you know I snap on bitches like that onesie you wore? Then Couture came right back and she said something along the lines of, I suggest you relax cause when I hit, it'll make you C3 like a mandatory rematch. Then Couture came right back and she had some shit where she was like, watch your mouth or get blood in it. Like Vague's beard, we cut different. Oh, damn, son. She came right back, more punches. I heard you coke, so I brought a can with your name on it. But I know if she shook, she might spray, so to pop her top, I'ma bang on it. Then Couture came right back with more fire, and she was like, don't make me lose it. I'll let the Smith and Nina sing together. Don't make me do it. Cause if I got to do it, these claps gonna lift your spirit up like gospel music. Then she came back with the, I'm low key, move like an OG. Got bitches that'll line you up and face you here if I give them the go, T. Then she hit it with the crazy classic, you'll see, and it gets no better.
Cause if a bitch got beef with me, then we got beef.
She said for round 2, she said something like, I'm nasty, this Diaz got kicked like Lucy. You get buried more when the camera is on, and this can now not sheen, so when I spread you'll need aid now from the angels and not the ones Charlie was dogging. That's 3 bitches. Now I get it, but that just didn't really hit for me. Cause so she said, I'm nasty, this Cameron Diaz got a kick like Lucy Lou. You get Barrymore is Drew Barrymore. When the camera is on and this can now not Sheen, Charlie Sheen. So when I spread, you'll need aid now from the angels and not the ones Charlie was Drew. That's 3 bitches. Then she came back and she said something like, you remind me of Fools Fall in Love. You was Vivica. The way he dropped this bitch from the 2nd floor like Tate did the door.
Oh, you motherfucker bit me. I'm sorry, baby. You bit me. Damn it.
Tori Doe called Couture the Lion King and how her whole career was a contradiction and how she be making up shit. But I guess y'all failed to realize that Tori Doe actually was the one that was making up shit and lying in this entire battle.
So I did do my homework. I definitely did my homework.
After that, Tori Doe came with some shit and she said, they know Couture and I got to know Chris. Like Chris, who the fuck is Chris? Like Couture, like I guess I don't know where she got her tip from. Whoever she cheated off of to do her homework had the wrong answers. Then she started doing all these Chris name flips. So all of that was inaccurate because Couture name is not Chris, Christian, anything that starts with a C. That's not Couture's name. So right after that, Tori Doe did some shit where she was like, they put you against top 5. They trying to get Chris Rock. Now that was dope because we all know about Chris Rock in his movie Top 5. But being that Couture name is not Chris or anything close to it, it's inaccurate. So that means it doesn't count. Then she did a Rush Hour line about how Chris took her lunch money from Jackie. And it's like, then Tori Doe came and she said some shit like how Couture, one minute she's a doctor, then she's a soldier and a big sister, everything else, when you gonna start being yourself? Like, when you say something like that, you gotta actually expose who the person is. So it's like, alright, that's cool. You could say Couture's doing all these things and not being herself, but who is she? Like, did you ever display that or expose that during the battle? No. So you lose points for that. It's inaccurate. So and then Tori said something else that was inaccurate during her 2nd round. You know what I'm saying? She came out and she said something like, 5 years later, y'all still taking shots at my unborn seed. I eat him and try to dead it. Then y'all bring it back up like I'm anorexic. Throughout the whole entire battle, 3 rounds, Couture never took shots at her unborn seed. Number 2, she used the word anorexic wrong, my nigga. Like, how she gonna say that y'all bring it back up like I'm anorexic, when the definition of anorexic is. She bounced back with this bar. This bar was crazy. She said something like, now you mad at the game. You was fucking the New York nigga. You should have known you wasn't getting the ring. Then Tori followed up and she was like, I ain't keeping nothing cordial. Clips busting that Couture. And I ain't talking about when Charlie was nutting on you. Fire. She ended the round about 5 reasons why Couture should be scared. Like, she did something along the lines of like, oh, I brought a prop too. Let me introduce you to Charlie's new girl. You know what I'm saying? And she went into like saying that Couture was scared because she announced that she was gonna show Charlie new girl, but Couture wasn't even sweating that shit. And she was like, one, the prop I bought if she said, one, the prop I bought if I pop, they popping with me. 2, I don't care beef. Ain't no S&TD like a moxicillin. 3, they know my ass can't shake like an aqua feeling. 4, your whole career is a big ass contradiction. 5, they know this young bitch is gonna teach you something that's an adolescent. And then it sounded like she was about to go into 6, but she couldn't remember it, so she cut it short. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna front, like, y'all need to help me out with this one. Like, I ain't really understand to get the second one. She said, I don't cure beef. Ain't no S&TD like amoxicillin. And we know amoxicillin is an antibiotic that cure, I don't know, maybe it makes sense. I don't cure beef. Ain't no S&TD like amoxicillin. That kind of sound like a 1,000 bar. You reaching, baby. Alright, Couture, round 3, top of the 3rd. On your brand, I made an imprint, but you still keep me away from the ring like you afraid of commitment. Your side bitches want my spot. I'm no fair, I'm no Mimi. Fuck being cool with them. Ain't no love in hip hop. These hoes gotta see me. Me and DC? Ain't this the same bitch that cheating on you? Left and got her own shit, took the format that you created and tried to clone it. When things didn't go well, she went and hit your phone quick. Woo! I don't even know if y'all caught that shit, my nigga, but that was a love and hip hop scheme. Crazy. Y'all remember when I made Pat cry? Well, that's when I got respect in this thing. Which only means I had bitches dropping tears soon as I stepped in the ring. So now I gotta kill LaShonda Dobbins' daughter. Rest in peace, Tiana. Which I ain't think I was gonna spill any tea on her. Y'all wanna see me punch? Well, watch how I tea on her. I'm a boom boom shalaka boom, go big T on her. Couture came back with, I'm cut from a different cloth. My 16's mature. Even Tiana's tailor couldn't fuck with Couture. Then right after that, Couture went into like a crazy chess scheme. Like, I don't even know if everybody caught that shit, but she went into the craziest chess scheme. Like, you know what I'm saying? She said like you was a pawn, so Debo won't care when I'm grabbing you. I'm getting bored with the game. You move 2 spaces and I'm snatching you. You thought this was your night? Well, sorry, Rook, I gotta laugh at you. Watch how I fuck this bitch up and slide across her chin diagonal. The clock is ticking and you ain't looking too well. Remember, I'm the queen, so no matter how I move, I ain't taking the L. All y'all bitches is porn, so I gotta put y'all in the box one at a time. When it's all over, I did it for respect, and every move I made was for the win, and I did it for a check. Fire, my nigga. When y'all run the scheme back, y'all gonna figure this was a hot one. See, Tori, I figure I rhyme about chess, says you ain't even got one. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck is Tori Doe broadsides, but she ain't got no motherfucking titties. Then Couture came back with the, my mind is still blowing at the fact you fucking broads, though. When a couple niggas told me your pussy and them go back like some cornrows. Being loose only make you blend in with the crowd. Stop bragging about how you loyal when you can take it all, ho. Cause when niggas slide up in it, they be puzzled like, where's your wall, though? Oh! My God. Make up your mind, you up and down like a seesaw. You love vagina, but you still go the other way for that detour. Oh my God, son. Like she called out Tori Doe's cousin, who's a dude by the name of Ty, who goes by the name of Fetty Doe, and she's like, all these ladies at Queen of the Ring, and you can't help them get the beat. Instead, with men, you getting freaky Ty, all because you missed the cheeks. All this money you get from better rap, and you don't help your fam. You should learn to think. Damn, she ain't even buy you a Cadillac, Ty, but she claims she murder Inc.
Gangsta, gangsta. Gangsta, gangsta. Murder, gangsta, murder. Fuck y'all niggas talking about.
You go by Tori Doe and he calls himself Fetty Doe. Out of all names, why the nigga choose to call himself Fetty Doe? When we all know that you ain't giving Fetty Doe when he don't even look like a Fetty Doe. Oh my God. Then she followed with a crazy punchline. How about I kill your cousin Fetty with this gun I bought? So next time you talk about Fetty, you can say that's the one I lost. Then she followed up and was like, your whole fam could get it. When you die, you have no choice. I'm known to put a bitch down in the hood like a Rolls Royce. I don't need a gun for real, cause with these hands I'm nice. I bet the bitch will remain silent from these Miranda rights. Tori Doe started the round off with a crazy scheme as well too. She did like a, I guess you could say like a beauty salon scheme, and she started off like, you not bald-headed, that's a line I admit you pass. As far as looks, that's the only good quality you have. I roll on the set, all this metal for you. I rap beef, this black bitch could die. Aim at her hair like blonde streaks. Looked at a piece and I said, I could burn all you like diesel. My reach with this full fantastic. I'm good with the Iron Man like Don Cheadle. Damn. Then right after that, she followed up with another scheme, like a driving scheme, and she was like, I'm on your head like, what if you hit the left turn? She always down. Get that pussy to everybody in the section. You all around. Woo. Damn, that's crazy. Then right after that, she followed up with another scheme, and it was like, I'm software. These shells will go through a window. The clips stick out like a flash drive. I ain't got no trouble shooting when I'm done loading this for you and whoever you stand by. Damn. Then after that she said, switch your name cause you're not fly. I put holes in the tank like a Rasta. That was a punch. That was cool, but that was kind of plain. And then she followed up with like, pull up if you're bad man. I got something longer in the sleeve that leave a stomach exposed like a crop top. That was a punch, but it was kind of basic to me. Now right after that, Tori Doe followed up with a crazy store scheme, but her store scheme was a miss because not only did she do the store scheme backwards, but it just didn't really hit like that, my nigga. Like, it wasn't connecting. Like, what's the purpose of doing? It wasn't put together good. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sure a lot of y'all probably didn't catch it because she did the store scheme backwards. And it didn't really hit like that. But I'm going to repeat it for y'all. But she followed up with something like, I stored this till it was convenient. My night vision to read bitches, Dwayne. Black, them green walls, a different world, we take blame. So if I spotlight, we take days. So if I see CVVS's, she gonna need 7-Eleven or the right aid. Now I get what Tori was trying to do, my nigga. Like, for instance, I'll bring it back to y'all. She said, I stored this till it was convenient store. My night vision to read bitches, Dwayne Reed. Black like them green walls, Walgreens. A different world, we take blame. So if I spotlight, we take day. So if I see CVVS's, CVS, which is a pharmacy, VVS's, which is diamonds, she gonna need 7-Eleven or the right aid. So you got 7-Eleven and Rite Aid. Like, my nigga, I get it and I got it and I heard it, but Does that really even make sense to you, my nigga? She came back with this was a hot bar. She said, my Nina Sediddy, that mean the nose in the air. And then she followed up and she said, y'all say I scam like Swiper the Fox. Then I should be used to seeing Couture in a box. Fire. Now with that said and done, I just gave y'all the 3 rounds in detail. This is the best vlog that you're gonna come across, broken down round for round. You know what I mean? Bar for bar, punch for punch, scheme for scheme, etc., etc. So with that said and done, I think I'm gonna have to give this one to Tori Doe. Word.
Listen, folks, let me just take control of this. This is exactly what's on the card. I will take responsibility for this. It was my mistake. It was on the card. Horrible mistake, but the right thing, I can show it to you right here. The first runner-up it is my mistake. Still a great night. Please don't hold it against the ladies. Please don't. We feel so badly, but it's still a great night. Thank you all.
When I hit that lick, that I hit, yeah. Money was on my mind when I caught that Vic for a brick in the whip with the fifth. Got y'all niggas mad, hunted on the wrist. My case cost a grip. Yo, bitch wanna flick, her sis want the dick, her chicks wanna hit. Yes, I can admit I'm with all the shit. My bitch got a bitch, they kissed, then we kiss. Got pussy on my mind, that click getting lit. I'm fresh.